Hi guys, it's Barbara with Quartz Rose Tarot. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that you're notified when I upload new content. Guys, if you're looking for my information to book a personal reading or any of my other channels, everything is in the description box below the video. Let's get into this for Virgo. Okay. Virgo, you're coming in very independent. So I feel like you're trying to decide whether or not you want to be in a relationship or do you want to stay single. You're trying to walk away from anybody who acts like a player. You're just not into the F-boy vibe. You know, you're not into their little schemes and plots and plans. In your judgment, you're going to leave them out in the cold. You do have your eye set on a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Now, the Nine of Pentacles is the card of Virgo. So I'm going to say you're a feminine energy. You may be matching up with another earth sign here. You can't get this person out of your head. Ooh, you think you got some, you're catching feelings about this person. You're catching feelings about somebody. I feel like this person's in their emotions as well. But they're having sleepless nights here because they're feeling like if they do something, they may regret it. So they're manifesting holding back. They don't want to, I don't feel like this person has bad intentions. Okay, here's what's happening. Virgo, this person you have your eye on, you're single, they're single. You're thinking about having a relationship. You decided that being single isn't what it cracked up to be because you get a lot of little immature F-boys. That's what you get. Okay. This person's in their emotions. They don't want to do something wrong. That's the problem. They don't want to move too fast because they don't want to hurt you. This person's manifesting holding back because they don't want to hurt you, right? They see you as a partner. They see you as a partner in a relationship. So this person wants to take their time when it comes to you. They don't want to jump in. They don't want to do something they're going to regret. They don't want to do something that's going to cause a problem. Now, part of the problem might be that you're friends with this person already. If you're friends with this person, they're worried about, if it doesn't work out, losing your friendship. So they want to do the right thing, but they're at a crossroads. They're not sure. They're not sure because they're very attracted to you sexually, but they're not telling you that. They're not saying anything, right? They don't want to block you. Or they don't want you to block them because they're sexually attracted to you. They want to be patient here. This person wants to be patient. They want to be patient because they see you as the whole package here. They see you as the whole package, right? They want an opportunity. They want an opportunity, and they will confess something to you. They will passionately communicate how they feel. Well, and this is the problem. This is not the problem, but this is the reason. They're the emperor energy. They're the emperor. They're the yin to your yang. I mean, and you know, the two of you are meant to sit next to one another, right? This person doesn't want to do the wrong thing because they do know that you're their divine partner. They think that if they tell you this, that you'll close the door on this offer. Like you'll shut the door in their face. One of you may be spiritual, the other may not be awakened. So you're both spiritual though. One of you might not know it yet. That doesn't always happen overnight. I feel like for you, this may cause a tower for you. It may literally cause a tower for you. And you'll have to master your own emotions here. Because if this person's coming in as your person, you feel like they're doing it to be strategic. And the harsh truth is they're just trying to manipulate you. I feel like Virgo, you're very untrusting. You don't trust anybody. I feel like nobody. It's not like just this person. You don't trust anybody. You've had something happen where you're really leery of people's actions around you, right? So you're kind of back and forth about this. But you do feel like you're wishing to move forward. You are wishing to move forward here and take that leap of faith. This is your wish fulfillment. But you'll realize this in divine timing. You'll realize that you're where you're supposed to be moving forward and working on this. So I feel like even though you are feeling threatened, I'm not even threatened, is that you're just untrusting. You're feeling like something, you have to question everything. And that's a Virgo trait. That is definitely a Virgo trait, because you guys are the ones, I say, carve the roads in the mountains, right? You keep going around that mountain and around that mountain and around that mountain until you make a decision. But then you'll go around the mountain after you've made the decision to make sure you made the right decision. Okay. So you overthink shit. Okay. Like, let's just be straightforward. You overthink shit. That's okay. Because that's why you're so untrusting. Is like, you know what, give me a minute to think about all of this. And I almost feel like that tower is because you're in your emotions about this when this person reveals themselves to you. You're wondering why you feel the strong pull towards this person that you thought it was a crush, but it's deeper, right? So this is why you're a little resistant. You're resisting the truth. You're resisting the truth that this is your past life soulmate. Okay. And now you're going to see the bigger picture. You're going to have to take a step back and look at everything, right? It's been a long time coming. And this is like you recovering something that you felt like was lost, part of your soul, like you felt like it was lost. And now you need to recover. Oh, you're recovering your person. This is you finally finding your way back to your person. I feel like in this case, Virgo, it's like seeing somebody and realizing, because souls recognize souls, being familiar to you, it was familiar to you. So you felt a little drawn, but then you're realizing who this person really is. And I'm telling you guys, that connection is like no other. It's like no other. It's like home. You really feel like this is home to me. So I like that for you, Virgo. Finding out your crush is really your real person. Okay, if you're dealing with an Aries, I feel like somebody's coming in, that Emperor's coming in hot. If you're dealing with a Taurus, opportunity for a partnership. You're dealing with a Gemini. It's like communicating about what was hidden. If you're dealing with a Cancer, someone's feeling very you're in the mode of you're not wearing your heart on your sleeve, right? So you're being very strategic about making a decision. If you're dealing with a Leo, the truth changes everything. It transforms something. If you're dealing with another Virgo, you're mastering your emotions because you're getting this clarity. You're finding out something. If you're dealing with a Libra, you're trying to move on from this Tower moment. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, this person is, I don't feel like this is a reconciliation, is in their judgment, you're their person. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they're trying to block the situation. You're dealing with a Capricorn, they're in love with the Empress. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they're trapped in their head trying to master their emotions. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, they want to have sex, but they want to do the right thing. So they want to make sure they're doing the right thing. Okay, guys, I leave that there. And if that resonates, please leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and stay blessed.